Verse by verse meditations. Genesis chapter 8. Genesis chapter 8 and verse 17. Bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee, of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful, and multiply upon the earth. Two people have populated this planet, and now the pairs of animals are charged with the same assignment. How often we forget how strong the power of two is. In Matthew chapter 18 and verse 19, Jesus would say, Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. This is one of the reasons that the Lord holds the bond of marriage in such high regard. If you are married, it is essential that you keep your union as a priority of your prayer life on a daily basis. If you are not married, it is essential that you keep the union of those that you know as a priority of your prayer life. We really need to keep the married couples covered and saturated in prayer. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. Now, I'm not trying to step on the toes of the single people out there. It just means that some things are going to be a little bit harder for you. In Exodus chapter 4 and verse 11, And the Lord said unto him, Who hath made man's mouth? Or who maketh the dumb, or deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I the Lord? There are persons with disabilities, and because of these disabilities, there are some things that are just a little bit harder for them than it is for the rest of us. So whatever your condition is, or your circumstances, or your lot, God gives more grace to cope with these things. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 9, And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly therefore will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me.